Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today I want to show you guys something I think is pretty cool. It's a siren. It's a Jericho siren or Jericho trumpet that the Stukas back in World War II used to use. Now this is just a somewhat of a model of one that makes the sound. But again, this is not the real thing, and but it's pretty cool. And I saw this on another YouTube channel and I thought it was pretty cool, and I decided to go ahead and purchase a file for this, 3D print it, and make one and put in my remote control airplanes that I have and give it a try. And I wanted to see how this was built. So this is it. It's basically 3 parts in here with a bearing inside of here, and this spins inside. I don't know if you can see that. Just like that. And in the description I'll have the link for you guys to purchase this on Colts 3D, and the channel that the guy who designed this, he explains how to put this together and everything. And this right here, you can get these bearings. It's just a skateboard bearing, just a 608 bearing. You can even get them at Ace Hardware, but you're probably going to pay a lot of price to get it at Ace Hardware, and you can probably order a 10-pack of them for the same price you get it at Ace Hardware. So like on Amazon, you can get something like 10 of these for like maybe $10. So again, that's the best way to do it. Just go Amazon or even on eBay, have a look at that. So this is it. Okay, and now let's have a look at this in Fusion 360 so we can take this apart and have a look inside of it. Okay, everyone, let's have a look at the inside of this thing. So this is what it looks like on the inside. Only difference is that a bearing goes right here. That's where that 608 bearing press fits right in here. Then you just put a little glue on the outside here so it doesn't come off of there. Then a bolt, 8mm bolt, just goes through the front here, and it threads in here and just screws in here, holds this all together, and the centerpiece is what rotates. So we have the intake cone here, which is this right here. And you can see that. Just that right there. Then we have the port rotor. And the ball bearing goes in there. Then we have the stator, 6-port stator. Then we have the tail section of this. Just like that. Pretty cool design. And this is designed by Jeremy Balswell. And you can get this on Colts 3D for $5. And I will have a link down in the description. And when you go to Colts 3D, there's a link there to go to his channel to show you how this thing is put together. He actually shows you how to assemble it. And he also gives you an 8-stator one also of this, which supposedly has a higher pitch sound than this one does. So yeah, but $5 is not a lot of money. And again, I want to see how one of these actually works. Right now, I don't understand how it works just yet, but I can see, that this spins in here, and air's being sucked in, pushed out, and slowed down through here, I assume, throughout all this stuff here. But I'll look it up and see how these things actually work. Now, again, this is just a model of the Jericho siren. Now, I'm sure it probably doesn't look like this in the real thing, but because they use propeller on the Stuka to spin as it was diving, and this doesn't have a propeller on it. So yeah, But anyway, that's the internal looks of what this looks like. Okay, it's a little breezy out here today. You can see the rotor inside of it spinning from the wind, and which is pretty good. So let's actually go ahead and see what this thing actually sounds like. And again, you can see it spinning on its own. So I've got a blower here, leaf blower. It's sort of noisy, but let's see what this sounds like. And that's what that sounds like. Pretty cool. Now, this blower here is pretty noisy, so if this wasn't blowing, this would be, you know, extremely loud, which it is quite loud. And for this to operate on an airplane, the plane has to be going anywhere from 40 miles an hour to 80 miles an hour. And I believe it probably puts out probably 130 decibels. So it's quite loud. And so yeah, but that's what that sounds like. Okay, so that's what that sounded like, and it's pretty loud. And he's got two rotors. When you download the files, you get two rotors. You get the 6-blade rotor and an 8-blade rotor. The 8-blade rotor apparently is supposed to be a higher pitch, and what he uses is a 6 and an 8 blade on an airplane as you know, flying around to give it a you know, a different sound, which is pretty cool. Now, during World War II, or not World War II, yeah, World War II, the Stukas used these, the Jericho trumpets or Jericho sirens, for psychological warfare. And Hollywood glamorizes that sound of the trumpets by, you know, having various World War II airplanes, whatever, when they're crashing, you know, they're going down the crash or something, you hear that siren going off, and the plane, those planes really didn't have sirens like that to do that. Or you'll see a plane diving after another airplane, you know, not a German Stuka, and the planes just didn't make that noise. There's actually one plane to make this noise, and that was a Stuka. But then there was another airplane that came out during the later portion of the war. It was an American airplane that sort of made somewhat of a whistling sound, but it was not for psyops like this Jericho trumpet or siren that was put on a Stuka to specifically do that for psyops. So when you hear that playing, the Stuka diving down, it's almost near 90 degrees coming down towards the ground, you know, perpendicular coming down towards the ground, you know, something like 85 degrees, you know, coming down to the ground like that. The plane's diving, making that noise, and knowing that sound, that siren coming out of that, you know, something's getting bombed. So you hear that, and if you can't see the airplane, you don't know if that's, you know, it's coming for you. So yeah, it's a psychological type of warfare that they were using during World War II. So yeah, but anyway, that's going to do it for this video. And if you like to purchase one of these, or there will be a link in the description to the guy's channel where I saw this on, and in the description there will be a link to where you can purchase it from. So the link in the description, go to this channel and watch his channel. He explains how to put this together and everything, and what you need to look out for while you're putting one of these together. So yeah. And also, I invite you to join my Facebook group and my Patreon site. Both are called Cat Bill Fly RC. If you have any questions, you can just leave them over there and on each site, and I'll go ahead and answer them. You know, any question from my, you know, my builds or anything. And if you can, become a paid Patreon on my Cat Bill Fly RC Patreon site. It's only $5 a month, and the stuff you see me model on my YouTube channel, most of the stuff is available over there that you can download just for $5 a month. You can download as much as you want over there and everything. So yeah, but anyway, that's going to do it for this video, and I will catch you in the next one.